Yes, my dad, he wanted to live the really Islamic life. My dad came first, and then he called me. He just said, life is better here, you can wear your whole hijab, and we are not oppressed here. Just that my dad said I'm not coming back was enough for me to come, actually. I never watched, and when my dad called me, I tried to watch on YouTube. I looked up like how is life in ISIS. There wasn't really anything on YouTube. And he convinced me to come, so I came. They entered me in a pickup, and they took me to a woman's house. In Beljiyaan I stayed for a week, and then they take me to Raqqa. The Raqqa is like a big house full of women. I told them I have my dad here, and they went up, looked up for him, and they brought him. My husband was a soldier in Iraq. When we got married, he went 3 times, and then he stopped going. He didn't like it anymore. He didn't like the way ISIS thinks. They have a problem in their religion, how they do stuff. Mostly they punish with death. It's the most common punishment. And after mostly 3 months of marriage, I got pregnant. He stopped going to work, and then we tried to get out of ISIS. But so many things happened. It's very difficult to get out. We're gonna cross the border. We went to the last point of last town. The problem is we're a lot, and Free Syrian Army was advancing, and everybody was evacuating from that little town. Us going to there was a little bit suspicious, and when we are going, there is a car of police that comes. They're saying to my dad, why are you taking your family? He's like, oh, just here. He's like, yeah, no, we know. And then they came and took my dad. They left us in a house first. They took my dad to prison. They interrogated him, and then they came and took us. They put us in prison, but then we needed to evacuate Al-Bab, so they evacuated and they took us to Raqqa. They wanted us to put us in a woman's house, but we ran away. When they put my husband and my dad in prison, my dad, because he's older, he just stayed 2 weeks and he got out. But my husband, because he's younger, he stayed a long time. He stayed like almost 6 months. So my dad was like, yeah, no, I'm not staying here, let's go. So we started walking, and then they started shooting on us. They started shooting on us. They killed all the men. He died in front of me. I got a bullet in my back and a bullet other places. They came and interrogated me, like, why do you want to go? You should fear God. And I just said, yeah, a big mistake, just playing the game with them. And then I got out. They put me in a woman's house until my husband got out of prison. 2 months we stayed, and we got out. Of course it's hard. You want freedom. You want to go out. It's just psychological. It's difficult. I have a son and I'm pregnant 7 months. But being in prison with your kid is worse, I think, than being in prison alone. Because you see him suffer. He's 1 year and a half, so he doesn't really understand. So he thinks it's fun. He goes out. He sits in front of the tent, takes stones and starts throwing on everyone. So it's all fun. But for me, really, just see him like this. He almost needs to go to school. Normally he needs to play with stuff. They can say it's Islam, but it's not really. No, they're bad Muslims. They're not Muslims. Don't even call them Muslims, please. That just gives a bad name to Muslims. When you go to Syria, they hate us. Yeah, they hate them. They hate ISIS. I heard about slaves. I heard about how they treat slaves. Yeah, that was also a reason. That's why I'm saying they're wrong. Because how they treat slaves was not on the Islamic way of treating slaves. Of course I want to go home. I want to go to my mother. My sister got so many kids, I don't even know them. My family doesn't know Micah yet. If they put me in prison, that's the consequences of my mistakes, so I will have to live with them. Don't even look up ISIS, forget ISIS.